Today, we are going to work with a new tool. Everybody know. The Simon, I already provided, I think, Supu for you also I can provide, or else only observe. Maybe after that also I'll provide for you. Now, there, if you observe in my screen, see, you see the Stephen Marek. Have you heard this name? Anyone? Please respond. He is one of the leading instructors. He is one of the leading instructor. He developed very well that documentation and the classes also. Okay. I'm also following that one only because of, see, I can show you somewhere how much he got the percentage certification. See, of, out of 1,000, how many marks he got? It's 961 marks. Okay. He has written very well documentation because of our intention is also what we need to learn very properly, very proper. See, he's not giving not much introduction. He is giving very simple introduction that is sufficient for us. That's what I'm also following same document. Please try to follow this way. Even I will share for you also. I will share for you also. See, everybody know AWS, the word at least, Amazon Web Service. See, what does it mean? Maybe in layman terminology, I'm going to explain. Through a cloud, through a cloud. Cloud means suppose without internet we can't do anything here. Internet must be there. There, Amazon company is providing some services. Some services. How virtually they are providing, not physically. They are providing virtually. We can make use of them. We can able to work with very low cost. They are providing multiple services. Suppose assume if you want to work with any one database management system, you need to download one database software that may be 2 GB or 3 GB. After that, what will you do? You need to install in your local system. Your local system may have that much of capacity or not. You don't know. For that, you may not buy a new system, right? If you want to buy a new system, again you need to spend maybe 50,000 or 70,000. That is not good. They are providing very low cost. You can utilize multiple services. Yeah, nearly 250 plus services are there. We can able to see within 5 to 10 minutes. Within 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, good to go. Very, very good evening. Please observe here. Now, quickly we are moving to our concept where I am in sin. See, this first statement, everybody know it, right? Is a cloud provider. See, multiple cloud providers are there in the market. 100 plus cloud providers. Even we can say 1,000 plus cloud providers. But he is the industry leader. AWS is the, according to Gartner, it is in the top position. It is in the top position. Even we can open just see AWS, or maybe top 10 cloud providers, cloud service providers. You may able to see they're reliable. Amazon, they're saying not like this, right? They given like this current. Where is that? Full script for IT. Where is that? SIM. Top cloud service providers, which is in first priority. Please observe. Why you may make a question mark. I may give a little story. Even development environment, testing environment, staging, maybe pre-production and production. See, where we if you want to work with production, every industry, every company must use AWS only because of it will provide 100% reliability. 100% reliability. Reliability means without any effect, without any defect, you can work with. Maybe with zero downtime. With zero downtime. I think someone trying to log in. Yeah, good. Wherever concept demands, I may explain more. Don't worry. My intention is I don't want to explain more. I want to implement more. That is my intention. Because of theoretically everybody can understand. Now good to go. See, first statement is clear for you. AWS Amazon Web Services, it is a cloud provider. In interview, they may ask you if you really, maybe you may enter for AWS, maybe services. If you want to work for AWS, maybe architect for job, for that job, if you maybe apply for that, what they will ask, not only AWS, you may know other providers, you may know GCP, you may know Azure, they will ask. At the time, what will you tell? I know a little bit. Without knowing also, you can tell, I know a little bit. The primary, they provide you with servers. What does it mean? Anyone know, right? Servers. See, my computer for me server. AWS provides EC2 is the server. EC2, Elastic Compute Cloud. Elastic Compute Cloud. We may see that also. And also it provides so many services. So many services. You may see other services. Maybe within a minute we can see. You can use on demand. On demand means whenever you require, just like a bakery food. I feel it, I want to eat. I can go there, I can get it. Paying, getting. Here also same thing. Paying, getting. Pay as you go model. Pay as you go model. Once you pay, you can access. Here see, you're accessing, then we are paying here. And scale easily. What does it mean? If you want it, you can enhance. See, my laptop capacity is assume 16 GB RAM, 12 core processor. But I want to enhance to 32 GB and maybe 24 core processor. Am I able to do my local system? Anyone can pick response? I never do. My laptop may not support. This is the physical. This is the physical. Physical properties we can't enhance. See, my house is there. I want to expand 3 feet. Is it possible? Maybe other guys may not support. Got it or not? But virtually, I can expand. Virtually, I can expand. Here, see, vertical scaling is possible. I can, first floor, I can fix it. Second floor, I can fix it. Third floor, I can fix it. That is a possible. In the same way, in AWS, we can able to create multiple servers and I can able to use multiple services. We may see those services also. See, maybe here no need of this. See, these are the different services. Maybe there you see, maybe some people may know at least some names, right? See, many times have you heard about Amazon EC2? See, Amazon ECR. Anyone respond? ECR stands for Elastic Container Registry. Elastic Container Registry. See, ECS. Elastic Container Service. Elastic Container Service. Elastic Beanstalk. Elastic Beanstalk. AWS Lambda. Auto scaling. Identity and access manager. AWS key management service. Amazon S3 simple storage service. Simple storage service. Are understanding or not? Like that. Here we are working with multiple services. Multiple services. Till now clear, right? Anyone facing any difficulty? See, what they did in 2002, what they did, they internally launched AWS people, their own purpose they launched. After that, what they realized, market requirement, according to market requirements, they enhanced. And they, what about, they implemented in, what about you can say, they can giving to other countries also. Not only that country, even other countries. Nowadays, we are calling as regions. We are calling as regions. Multiple countries, multiple regions. See, NASA, NASA is very powerful. NASA is also using AWS services only. Why they are using? Maybe what about Azure services? Why they are not using GCP services? In the sense they are not 100% flexible. They are not 100% flexible. I hope you got it. See, this is the magic what it? Gartner. See, Gartner. Which rank they providing? They are giving top priority. Top priority. Sima, Magic Gartner. They given higher priority. They will do. They will gather from market. They will gather from market. They will provide in the just results. They will provide the results. Or simply, we are going to implement. Very important. See, AWS global infrastructure. See, AWS is global infrastructure. See, nowadays, on every world, that means on every country, they're using AWS services. AWS services. See, AWS having regions. I may give quick clarity. Windows KR MS Paint. See, this is assume. This is assume AWS is the cloud provider. Is the AWS cloud provider. Try to understand this. See, AWS is public cloud or private cloud? Anyone can guess it? AWS is the public cloud. Public cloud. But you may ask me, it is public. How can I trust that? How can I trust? That is giving again other features for trusting purpose. Other features for a trusting purpose. What they are going to tell? They are creating, assume this is region 1, this is region 2, this is region 3. Like that, it is creating nearly 30 plus regions. How many regions it is provided? 30 plus regions. See, our region is as Asia Pacific. Asia Pacific. Okay, like that. It is creating multiple regions. In each regions, it may provide multiple availability zones. Assume this is zone 1, this is zone 2, this is zone 2, this is zone 3. See, try to understand here. Each region, minimum 3 availability zones are there. Minimum 3. Can you guess maximum? Maximum is 6 availability zones. Minimum 3, maximum 6. You may ask me, why they are using minimum 3? Try to understand. If I deploy any application, if I deploy any application, here I may deploy one application here, one copy, one more copy, here I may deploy. One another copy where I may deploy, here I may deploy. Are understanding or not? Multiple copies I may deploy. What is the advantage here? They can talk each other. They can talk each other. Are understanding? They can communicate with each other without any difficulty. Suppose unfortunately one availability zone had a problem. One availability zone had a problem. Any difficulty for remaining two availability zone? Quickly guess it and tell me. See, end user, assume you are the end user. You are the end user. Assume you are able to access your application. You are the end user. You can able to access your application from here. Assumption I'm giving. Unfortunately, what happens here? This zone fails. What it may do quickly, it may give redirected to here. Is it good, right? Without zero downtime, there what it is having internally, I am giving quick clarity, is the load balancer is there. What it is there, ma? Load balancer is there. It is taking care, it is redirecting to from one zone to another zone. Maybe someone is trying to join. Good. Good evening. I hope little clarity you got it right. See what is the advantage here? Multiple availability zones, ma? To avoid the failures, to avoid the regional failures. Please mute it. Good. Now is it okay for you? Now move on to documentation. See AWS regions, AWS availability zones. Each zone having multiple data centers. Zones have what? Data centers. Even you can see graphical representation also very easy to understand. See, this is the AP Southeast 2A. This is the availability zone. In that zone, how many data centers are there? Two data centers. What is advantage? One data center may fail. From another data center, what you may do? See, for my building, two transformers are there. What is the advantage for two transformers? One transformer from some different line, another transformer from different line. Unfortunately, one may fail, from another what I may do? We may get it. Even in houses also, you are using UPS, right? Why are you using UPS, ma? Quick response, anyone? What is the abbreviation of UPS? Everybody know, I think. Uninterrupted power supply. Uninterrupted power supply. What it will do? Whenever power fails, are you able to identify power got failed if you use UPS, quick response? We never see. If your UPS got failed, you may see that power got failed. But your UPS is properly working. What is the advantage? Without knowing power got failed or not, without interruption, you may able to receive the power. Are you agree with me? Same way, it is what this is. These are the data centers. Please observe. These are the data centers. This is what ma availability zone. What I said. On any region, how many availability zones are there? Minimum three. Three. Which purpose? To avoid the what about zero downtime? Without zero downtime, we can access your application. I hope you got the clarity. Each availability zone is one or more. What about discrete data center? Discrete means different. This is different. This is different. Different areas, ma. Even you may get earthquake also. Maybe it may not affect. Minimum 200 kilometers distance will be there. For each data center, it maintain how many kilometers? Minimum 200 kilometers. Is it okay for you? Yes. Good. Now see AWS points of presence, that is edge location. This is also one of the powerful thing. It may maintain multiple edge locations. Each country, suppose our maybe in AP South, in AP, maybe Asia Pacific, we are using Mumbai. Maybe just quickly I may enter into, I may log into AWS account, then you can able to understand. Quickly I may go to here. There, where is that? Practically, if I show, you may understand. Otherwise, you may feel this is purely theory. My intention not giving more theory. Perhaps maybe for tomorrow, day after tomorrow, everyone must have your own account, ma. That is good for you. Otherwise, very complex to work with. Sign in. What happened? Check it. It is logged in. Now I entered into AWS account. I entered into AWS account. Please observe. There, this is the recently visited. Our aim is what? Seema, here I am clicking here. Here I am clicking here. These are the regions. See, these are the different regions. Are you able to see the region names? Somewhere you may see AP South 1. Are you able to see AP South 1? Mumbai. If I click on Mumbai, there within the Mumbai, I can able to work with these services. Now for Mumbai, one EC2 is there. For North Virginia, another EC2 is there. These two are not the same. For India, one prime minister is there. For US also some other there. Maybe names may change, but here EC2, EC2 only. Wherever you go, EC2, EC2. See, some services are regional, some services are global. That is also very important. For example, I may click IIM. Please observe everybody. If I click IAM, what it may happen, you may observe. See, what is the word you may able to see here? Please observe. Which type of service this is? Global. IAM is which type of service? Global service. Are you understanding? These are enabled or disabled? Observe clearly. Disabled. Disabled. Disabled means this is this is not specific to specific region. This is for all the regions. It is working for every region. Is it okay for you? Not only this, I may show you other resource also. See, ma'am, Route 53, Route 53, Route 53. These are the very, very important things. Click on Route 53. See again what you may get it here. This is also global. This is also global service. Some services are regional, some services are global. Maybe today we work with global service only. Today we'll work with global service only. Okay. Anyway, move on to the now my intention is what? I may go for at least I may type here EC2, for example, observe EC2, click once. See, whenever if I click EC2, that makes expect where you want to create a resource. Where you want to create resource. What it is saying, hey, are you want to create resource in Mumbai? Is it okay for you? Yes. Maybe suppose my intention, I don't want there. I may go for North Virginia. like that. But I'll tell you that reasons also where we can create the actual resource.
Yes.
See, proximity. Proximity means maybe they're very near. Maybe you are belongs to which country, related to that country only, you need to create resources. Otherwise, cost may increase. Otherwise, cost may increase. One more thing, latency. I hope many people know the word. Latency means delay. See, if I am in Tirupati, for me, Mumbai near. For me, US, very far, right? Very far might means delay more. More delay means performance is decreases. I don't want to decrease my performance. I want to increase my performance. Is it okay for you? Good. Now once again, now till now see, these are the different what ma? These are the different
Region.
regions. You may ask me, suppose you tell me any one region here. Based on that, I may show you their availability zones. Availability zones. Maybe click on Mumbai. Whenever if you click on Mumbai, you may ask me, sir, show me availability zones. Availability zones. Maybe I may click on, for example, VPC. VPC. Click on VPC. Or okay, I may click on VPC. There click on default VPC is there. See what is the default VPC is there, right? If I click here default VPC, see my here. How many subnets are there? There quickly observe.
Three settlers.
Three. Even we can see here the names you may able to see. Where is the names? See ma. AP South 1A, AP South 1B, AP South 1C. According to our diagram also similar activities there are not, please respond.
Yes.
Yes or no? In the same way, if I go for which one? North Virginia. North Virginia. How many availability zones you may able to see? Six you can see. How can you know? If I ask directly, say already I am in VPC, right? There in subnets. Now count it my anyone. One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you able to see?
Yes.
Six. Which one these are? Availability zone. Each availability zone, minimum two data centers. Two data centers are there. Till now, is there any difficulty anyone? Please respond. If no, we're moving to next slide or maybe next step. Now AWS has global services. See, IAM is one global service, Route 53 one global service. In the same way, CloudFront and web application firewall. Web application firewall. I hope maybe somewhere I explained. What is firewall? Anyone respond? What is firewall? A firewall is a combination of software and hardware. It prevents unauthorized access. It prevents unauthorized access. In our scenario, where in AWS, security group is nothing but firewall. Security group is nothing but firewall. You can able to see. I'll show you quickly. Again, I'll come to here. Today we are learning high level overview. High level overview. Where is our AWS? Where I opened my, I think one more.
Browser. Some other browser.
Some other browser?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good. There somewhere see security group. Are you able to see the word security group? If you want to see security, see security groups are there, right? In security group, here we can able to see the firewall groups. To prevent unauthorized access, I can able to create one more security group. Create security group. See here, Proficma. See, add rule. Is there or not? Add rule. I may add, for example, add rule only for connecting to EC2. I may use somewhere see the word at least SSH. You may able to see. And today, not this is not my intention. Just I am showing SSH. 22. See, this SSH may be according to industry standard, company standards. See, I am the person I am only wants to work with. At that time, what I may do? I may go with take new browser. There I may type my IP. Just my IP. My IP. See, type it here. What is my IP? What is my IP? See, maybe IPv4, it will provide for us within seconds. See, you copy this. or understanding? Maybe you may try, you may see, you may get your own IP map. See, my IP is not equal to your IP, but all are in the same router. Your IP, my IP will same. See, those who are near me, those who are using my internet, they will also get same IP. Please try to observe. Please try to say observe. For others, try it and tell me what is your IP? What is your IP? Copy it. IP. IP should not be same. IP should not be same. This is my intention. If you are in the same router, if you are in the same network, 100% your IP, my IP should be same. If you are using different network, 100% your IP, my IP should be different. And now what is my intention? According to, see here, SIMA here. I am placing here the SIMA, my IP. See, what is my IP here? 152, 57, 189, 95. Here, what it's showing? Same thing is showing or different it is showing? Quickly, we may check it now. Quickly, we may check it. See, 189, 95. According to my screen, observe. Are you able to see?
Yes, sir.
No, thanks. My IP is visible for you.
Yes, sir.
189, 95. Quickly, I am going to here. See what it is saying. 189, 95 by 32. Anyone respond? What is the meaning of 32? If already know it.
Yes, sir.
32 minus 32,
Zero.
0. 2 power 0,
Zero. One.
1. That means I can only one can utilize this resource. Is it okay for you? We'll discuss these things. Don't worry. But I am showing you. I am showing you. Suppose I want to access only HTTP related things, web browser. Maybe that means of web applications. At that time, what I may launch? Add rule. It represents, say, somewhere HTTP is there. Check it. HTTP. See, this HTTP also used by me only. I'm only one can access my web application because of I'm in development stage. Why should I give access to others? Are you understanding? I'm in the testing stage. Why should I give access to others? At that time, I go for like this. Suppose application is pretty well, everything is perfect. Same thing, I may open one more HTTP quick observation, one more HTTP, one more HTTP. I am giving access to anywhere. See, I am giving public access. Public access. See, now from hereafter, anybody can access my application. Maybe within 1 or 2 days, I may give that access. You may check it. You may tell. I may give access to someone. I may reject access to someone else. Automatically, you may do that.
Yes.
Okay, till now clear. This like this. This is the firewall rules, ma. Firewall rules. These are the firewall rules. That we never say directly this is firewall. If you refer it, then only you can understand. Security group option belongs to firewall. What is the firewall? To prevent unauthorized access. To prevent unauthorized access. Is it okay for you? Which type of access? Application access. Not service access. Application access. You may ask me, how can you handle services? For that only IAM is there. Identity and access management. Identity and access management. Today our aim is to work with IAM only. Okay. Till now clear? Shall I move on? Yes. Now there is. See, most AWS services are region scoped. That means regional. EC2, Elastic Beanstalk, Lambda. See, what is that? Software as a service. So many services. See, I said right, 250 plus services are there. Majority of the services we are using only 10 to 20 service as a AWS with cloud engineer. AWS with cloud engineer, what they're going to expect below 10 services. Only you want to become AWS architect, you must learn 30 plus services. You must learn 30. Anyway, I'll cover an average 30 services. An average 30 services. Now, today our main agenda is AWS IAM. I'll tell the reason why we are choosing IAM on. Very first time, just I logged in. Maybe I created my own AWS account. That is nothing but root user account. Everybody know. I mean, those QR, notepad, everybody know root user account. Root user account. Whenever you want to create root user account, you must create with email ID. Email ID. Are you agree with me? Without email ID, can you create root user account? Answer should be no. Without email ID, we never create root user account. Okay. Company got created one root user account. Root user access we never give to anyone. We never give to anyone. At that time, we must create IAM users. IAM users. We can create n number of IAM users according to your company requirement. According to your company requirement. See, by using IAM, generally identity and access management. See, what is an identity and access management? We can provide authentication, and also authentication and also authorization. See, what is the meaning of authentication? See, we are creating a user and creating a password. Are you understanding, Anna? I am creating one user, I am creating password, I am giving those credentials to so and so person. He is nothing but authentication. Authenticated users. You may ask me, what is authorization? See, once you logged in, which services you are going to access? I should give some permissions, right? That is nothing but, see, these are nothing but permissions. Or we can call it as a policies, or you can call it as a privileges. You can call it as PREVILEGS. What spelling wrong? What wrong here? There PREVILEGS. Now it is okay. Something going wrong.
PREVELAGS.
PREVELAGS.
LAGS.
No. Anyone respond spelling?
So PRI is the first one.
PRIVILEGS privileges.
LAGS.
Okay, anyway, leave it. That is the word privileges. Privileges means permissions. Privileges means permissions. Now today, and also by using IAM, generally we can work with number one is users main. Number two is groups. Number three is roles. Number three, even other options also there. If really required, we can enter into that. See, very first, maybe today we'll try to work with users and groups. Today we'll try to work with users and now we'll go for how to create a user. How to create a user. See, this is the definition also they are asking. What are users? Users are people within your organization. Are you agree with me? Those who are the users? Just we are the users. Got it, Anand? I am the physical, but my name is logical. My name is logical. That's why they're telling within your organization. And can be what you may do finally. You may group it. Where you can add it within the group only. Within the group only. See, try to see the example here. Alice is one user, Bob is one user, Charles and one user. See, these users, we are grouping. What is the group name here? Developers group. Is it okay for you? What is the specialty? This Charles and David belongs to one other group. What is the team? This is audit team. See, he belongs to developer group and also he belongs to. Is it possible? Yes, sir. I may take two different classes. Maybe possible, right? I'm only one person. I may be in maybe what is that? Evening one class is there, morning another class is there. Think about their Linux and shell script is one group, AWS is another group, same faculty is teaching two different classes. One user may be possible to add in multiple groups. Is it okay for you? But what is the advantage here? For this person, I may add some powers. For this person, I may add some powers. For this person, I may add some powers. And also for this group, I'm adding some privileges. For this group, I can add some privileges. What is the advantage here? See, he belongs to this group as well as he belongs to some other group. Two different groups policies he is able to access. Are you understanding or not? Are you able to understand? See, I am in my house. I can able to access something. I may go to some other house. They may provide something, right? That those resources also I can able to access. See, if I enter into that premises, they may provide. In that way, same user can able to enter in multiple groups. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. That is the right answer. See, one separate user is there. He is belongs to any group quick response? No. But he can able to access resources. Yes, he is also able to access resources. But according to industry standard, we never create users without adding to group mark. Why? Maybe multiple development group is there. Test maybe they may ask, are you belongs to development group? Are you belong to testing? Or you belongs to production? I may tell I am not belongs to any of these three. There is no use of such user, even though user is there. Are you understanding or not? Every user must belongs to any one group. That is the industry nature. If anyone says I am not belongs to any one group, you know, he is not, he is useless person. He is useless person. Is okay for you? Good. Now, good to go. First, I'll create one user ma. We can understand. Two ways to create users. Two ways to create users. First, I'll go for the AWS. Where is my AWS? Am I close? I hope no, right? Yes. See, first I am going to see my IAM. Are you able to see IAM? Identity and access. See, here groups are there, users are there, roles are there, policies are there, access analyze. We'll see all those things. Don't worry. Just first one. What is the first one? Click on users. See, for your understanding, I want to click on create user. Now, what is the name of the user? I am giving ANVESH, Anvesh. Unfortunately, what I may do, I may click on next. Just after that, add user to groups is there, right?
Yes.
Add user to groups. Till now, do you have any group? Suppose here I have one group. What is the group name? Admin group. My intention, I don't want to add any group. I don't want to add any group. What it is expecting, see, add users to group is there. Add users to group is there. Anyway, click on next. After that, create use. User is created or not, check it.
Yes.
User created successfully. User created successfully. Is it okay for you? User is created or not? See, user is created. What is the username? Anvesh. Shall I click on user? Yes. See, user is created. I want to log in with this user. Everybody observe. Did I create a password here? Are you observing everybody? Am I set any password? No. I may show you other way. Again, click on user. I may go to create user. Simply, here one option is there. Provide user access to click on this option. Now it is expecting I want to create IAM user. Our intention is what? I want to create identity and access management user. Is it okay for you? Then only it is asking a auto generated password. My real time, they never go with custom password. Why they never go? I'll tell the story also. See, I am not the right person. I am creating for Anvesh. How can I know his password? I can't remember. That is not the right way. That is not good for. Got it or not? For that, what I may do? I may auto-generated password. But here for easy learning, because of I need to log in right with Anvesh account. That's what I am creating my custom password. For your clarity, I'm creating here just as general. They're welcome at the rate 123 for observe at least. Are you able to see the password? Quick observation. Now double E. I may remove one E one. Is it clear for you till now? See, user must create a new password at next sign in. This is for other users, not for my user. I feel this is my user because of I need to log in. Is it okay for you? Next, click on next. See username. Till now I didn't provide. I may create username is DevAppsma or DevApps already there. I make you maybe Linux user. Username is what? Linux. Everything is fine for you. Now click on next. Click on again one more time next. Finally you may get create user. First seed user is created on. User is created. System is telling console login, console sign in URL and also username. Password is in protected mode.
Yes.
Is it okay for you? Now, in future purpose, what I may do? Download CSV file. Is it okay for you? Download CSV. Once it is downloaded, open file, you may able to see the details. See, I am the Anvesh. I can able to see my username. I can able to see my password. I can able to see the URL also. Everybody, is it okay for you? Hemant, till now clear? Others? Now you may ask me, how can you log? How can you log? See, before login, you may go to first what I may do. I may copy this URL. I may copy this URL,
Yes.
copy it, and I may move on to incognito window. Where is the incognito window? New private window. New private window. Shall I take this?
Yes.
Yes. Now I am pasting over here. Control V, enter it. Now check it. Can I able to log in or may not be login? Quick response. I can able to log in if I know proper naming convention. What is my AM username?
Linux.
Linux. Good. What is my password? Everybody know.
Welcome.
Welcome at the rate 123. See, check it once. If everything is fine or not.
Yes.
Everything is fine. If I click on sign in, am I logged in or not? See, you may ask me, what is the speciality here? See, this Linux user not able to access any resource. This Linux user not able to access any resource. Why? Till now, I didn't assign any privileges. Here, according to AWS, I didn't assign any policies. I didn't assign any policy. We'll check it. Is it really works or not? See, quickly, shall I click on at least EC2?
Yes.
I may check it.
Yes.
See, access denied. It is telling, right? You are not the right person. Just user is created. They given your technical word. You have the authentication. Are you agree with me? You have the authentication. See, some people, you come and sit in my house. Why are you talking much more? You are not having the right to talk to without my parents. Some people will say like that. Are you agree with me? In the same way, what it is saying, this AWS is saying, hey, you are not having privileged person. You are the authenticated person. I hope you got it. Now click on the same way. I may go for one step back. Shall I click on launch? At least it may not work. You never access. I am in which user? That Linux user only, right? Are you agree with me?
Yes.
How can I know? You're Linux user.
Yes.
Anyway, I am clicking launch instance. What it may happen? Your feeling is what? Okay, it may launch, but at least you may get the interface, right?
Yes.
Interface, right? Getting. And done. Now I am giving one name, maybe test. I'm giving one test. Maybe I'm selecting. See, quickly, clearly it is stating that the AMI, Amazon mission image ID is not valid. Why it is not valid? You are not the you are not the authorized person. You are the authenticator person. Again and again, I'm saying authentication is different, authorization is different. You may ask me, sir, quickly, we need to give authorization for at least EC2. For Linux user, I want to give which access quick response? Only EC2 access. Only EC2 access. What? How can I do? There I may minimize. Maybe I am in different. You're only right. Where is my original? Where is my original? This is my original. Yes, yes. Are you agree with me?
Yes.
This is my yes
Yes,
original. Now quickly go to here. What shall I do? Click on users. You know it. Click on users. You know it. I am clicking users only. What happened? Yeah. Which user our aim is Linux only, right?
Yes.
Click on Linux. Must simply click on Linux. Once you click on Linux, there you may see add permissions. This is very lengthy process. Multiple options are there. I'll try to clear every property based on your response, based on your ask. See, add permissions, create inline policy. Shall I click on which one? By default, you may go with add permission. I'll tell you the reason also. See, attach policies direct. Attach policies direct. What is our aim? EC2 only, right?
Yes.
EC2. There you type EC2. EC2. It may show you. See, Amazon EC2. Somewhere you may able to see full access. Check it and tell me what is the right option. Amazon EC2. Amazon EC2 full access.
First one.
No, no, no. Amazon EC2 full access. Is it okay for you? See, only Amazon EC2 only. Maybe 10 plus or 50 plus options are there. But anyway, I am providing Amazon EC2 full access. After this, what will you do? You may click on next. Click on add permission. Am I added or not? Are you able to see?
Yes.
Amazon EC2 full access. AWS, which policy this is? Managed policy. I am giving little story. No, fully managed. This is fully managed. Wherever manager code is there, who created? AWS people got created. Is it okay for you? Inline code is there. Inline code is there. Customer manager policy. Who are the customers? Assume now I am sitting in front of my computer. I am working with IAM. I am the customer. Monica, are you understanding right? The difference is you got it. Fully manager means everything created by whom? AWS. Inline means who will create? Maybe you may create, maybe I may create. Got it or not? According to company, those who work with IAM, they create some policy. That is nothing but which policy? Inline policy. Inline, within. Got it or not? Is it okay for you? Just now I use inline or fully managed? Fully managed policy. Fully managed. Very good. Now simply, I think everything is finished. Where should I go once again? This one only? Where is the another tab? I think this is the right tab, right? Shall I click on refresh? Yes. After refreshing, see, shall I try to launch it? Very simple way I can launch it. Maybe test server. There we may check. There select EC2, that means Linux server. Their instance type, their T3 micro default DBit. This is not our intention, only just default options I am selecting. There create a new key pair, their Linux key pair, Linux, and go for PEM5. Yes, once it is creating, everything is fine for us. It is accepted or not? I am not creating EC2 instance. Why should I create? We are wasting the resource. Is it okay for you?
Yes.
Any difficulty? No. Second way I told, right? Unfortunately, I created one user. What is that user? Just I created Anvesh user. Can I able to log in with Anvesh user? Anyone can quick response. Even I can provide Anvesh user URL. Are you able to log in without password? How can you log in? Can I log in or cannot log in? Cannot log in. I am asking, how can I log in? Shall we go for that? Now we may do. Now quickly moving to, this is our users. Which user? Our intention? Anvesh user. Within the Anvesh user, there click on security credentials. Click on security credentials. See, enable console access. Are you able to see enable console access? See, this is maybe in my last project, maybe 3 months back. Unfortunately, we did this one. Maybe I'm having doubt. How can I create password? There I did some experiment. Then only I identified this. Okay, enable console. See, auto generated password. No, this is our requirement, right? Customer. This is custom password. Again, I'm giving for our easiness. Welcome at the rate 123. I'm testing the spelling correct only.
Yes.
Is it okay for you? WLCOMB, welcome at the rate 123. See, user must create new password. I am not checking. Now, shall I click on what? Enable console access. Now, I want to give for this user S3 bucket access. I want to give which access? Only S3 bucket. Now, anyone can guide me what to do?
Download.
First, download. This is important, right? Because of in future, we may forget. At least this is the reference. Good. Now, if I log in, they may ask in interview question, if we create user, how many policies by default will apply for any one user? No policy. Zero policies will apply. No policy will be there. You can only will attach. You can only will attach. Now quickly close this. I hope it is downloaded. Now I want to attach policy, right? How can I attach quick response? What to do? Again go to users. The username is what?
Anvesh.
Anvesh. I need to select either this like this and click on that. Nothing will be there. Now you need to select which one, there you may able to see permissions. Are you agree with me? What will you do? Add policies. You may ask me, no, sir. Already you used add permissions, right? Will you go and create inline policy? At least shall I go with inline policy? Quick response?
Yes.
Yes. See, select a service. Select a service. For which service I want to create a permission?
Yes.
S3, right? For that, you may choose S3. Is it okay for you?
Yes.
Good. Now, you may want to do very simple way. I am leaving as it is. SEMA. All S3 actions. Now, maybe in future I'll tell you, maybe tomorrow, day after tomorrow, this is not the right time. See, if I remove the checkbox, what does it mean? We are giving S3 access, but I am not giving any permission. What is the use? I prepared sweet, but I am not giving serving to anyone. What is the use, right? In the same way, but you may ask me, sir, don't select this. Click on list. See, now here observe and tell me. I'm expecting 3 options. You tell me anyone. At least you may see list buckets, right?
Yes.
List buckets. Like that, I'm expecting 3 options. Tell me. Shall I go for list all my buckets?
Yes.
Even you can see list bucket versions.
Yes.
List.
Yes.
Is it okay? Now in the same way, read. What are the permissions you are able to read? See there, refer it and try to interact with me. Describe jobs, assume, there get access, grant, maybe some options. These are very minute level options. See, so many things are there. So many things are there. Got it or not? Even I want to write it. What are the things you create a bucket at least? We will create it here itself. For at least I need that permission, right? Yes or no? For creating. Now,
Then
up to that, I'm taking specific resource for year. I am giving all access month. Otherwise, you may confuse. Just click on next. See policy name. See my hyphen customer hyphen managed customer managed
yes.
hyphen S3 hyphen maybe some options. Yes or no? Some options. OP TIOS. Are you agree with me? Shall I click on create policy? Yes. See, this policy is created by whom? Please respond. AWS or ours?
Hours.
Ours own. Ours own. This is created. This policy I want to apply to which user? Unwish user. Anyone can guide me? How can I apply this policy to Unwish user? Again, very simple. Wherever you want it, you can go to users. Which user you want to select? Again, Unwish user. Again, Unwish user. There, again, what will you do? Now you go for add permission. Already this is added, right? Now observe here. Is it added or not?
Yes, sir.
My customer manager S3. You want to see this? You want to see this? Permissions. Click on here. You may check it. You may check it. There. Get started. Don't show again. See. Just now I added some permissions, right? See, within the action, are you able to see? If you want to write an examination for AWS, at least 5 to 7 questions look like is there. They may give big, maybe 10 lines question. Within that, options are A, B, C, D is there, which are S3, list all my buckets. What are the valid? Valid, what is that? You can able to access. Permission. These are the valid permissions. Only you can able to see. You can able to access. Everybody can access according to this on any resource. On any resource. Is it okay for you? This is the 2012 standard. This is the fixed ma. These two lines are fixed. SID, any name we can give. Effect is what? Allowing permission. Allowing means giving access to so and so user. Here, what is the so and so user? Anvesh is so and so user. Anyway, quickly we may enter into Anvesh user. How can I log in with Anvesh user? Quick response. Again go to their new private window. New private window. First, I am going to Windows key downloads. I think already I downloaded, right? Which one? Unwaste credentials, right? You know it. There I am taking URL. Copy it. My AWS is very simple, but when if you practice well, otherwise here also you may face so many difficulties. I think this is our no right. Where I took okay, I'm gonna go for new one, no problem. Now right click, paste it. You may able to see that IAM credentials. It is expecting, not root user, only IAM. See, here also I changed it without observing anyone. Are you able to see my account ID? No, I'll tell you how to manage this. And what is the username? ANVESH. What is my password? Maybe welcome at the rate 123. We may check it. Is it correct or not? Yes, you can able to see. Click on sign in. Now what I said, he is able to access EC2? No. He is able to access S3, right? Yes, he is able to access, but only little powers, not all powers. At least he is able to create a bucket according to our scenario. Yes, we given such permission. See, create a bucket. Choose bucket, or I'm giving bucket name. Say I'm giving AWS, DevOps, maybe Linux, Linux 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just their ACL enabled Don't think about these options. Bucket is creating or not, just only you need to think. We'll discuss whenever we come to that resource. So what is failed to create bucket because of some options are not, maybe I think I enabled some options, right? That is also maybe the problem. That I think ACLs also disabled. I didn't select those things. By default things only I can go with. Create bucket. Otherwise, you may ask me several doubt there. You provided even see insufficient permissions to apply. Default encryption also is not acceptable. Some I selected encryption. I go. What did I say? We'll check it. Did I select any encryption related? Again, I may create once again. Amazon S3. Create bucket. I don't want to select anything. I may give only name. There general purpose. Leave about bucket name. There AWS S3 PUCKT bucket hyphen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not selecting any option. I may try. Many options I didn't select. That is the problem. Only for our understanding purpose, I created one policy. Here it may support or not. Failed to create bucket. The specified bucket name is already taken. Okay, try to change the bucket name. Try to change the bucket name. Hyphen 123, hyphen 123, hyphen 123 at least. Oh, extra symbols are added. Okay, 1, 2, 2. Good to go. I think it is taking time means may create. Insufficient permission to apply. A default encryption related permission we didn't accept. That's why generally we'll take full access. Got it or not? Because of internally that will take all the permissions. Until now, what we did, we worked with us what is IAM, identity and access management. What you may do by using IAM, very creating users. What is the next step? Applying permissions to that user. Why should I give permissions? That is the specific access only I want to provide. Specific access only I want to provide. Is it okay for you, everybody? Any till now? Are you facing any difficulties, ma? You can respond. If no, I am winding the session. Tomorrow morning, as usual, we may enter at 7. 7 or not 9, 9 p.m. 9 a.m. 9 a.m. class. Okay. Thank you. Shall I wind the session?
Sir,
Yeah.
It's
sir, regarding this payment in AWS,
Okay.
I have one doubt,
Ah,
sir.
yeah.
Can I
Ask,
share my
ask.
screen?
Oh, yeah. Share it. Share it.
I'll share my screen, sir.
Okay. Just I can see it. Others also just observe because of asking valid doubt. Where is, wait a minute. Now share your screen.
Sorry, is it visible,
Yeah.
sir?
Now it is visible. Okay. I think there one more screen is there. Yeah. Close it. Okay. Good. Now show me.
Sir, here I have used my credit card.
Okay.
So,
Good. Now first show me billing. Billing. Somewhere billing is there. Billing and payment is there. Just show me that one.
sir, once again.
Yeah, Hemant.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, show me.
Sir, here I got the bill
Okay.
like
Okay.
$36,
36 dollars. 36 means
around
eight,
3,000.
around 3,000. Okay. We'll go with other account.
So,
Okay.
like I have to disable, sir. The payment I have to disable. Is that possible, sir?
No,
It
no.
will auto debit. No?
For you, auto debit option is there or not? Tell me first. You
Auto
don't know? Or,
debited, sir. Last month, this
oh,
$0.14 is auto debited. So this
okay.
month, I have to. I
This is
have
the.
disabled
Uh,
previously in this
okay. Show me. Okay,
this
disabled.
backup payment method disabled.
Okay, good. Now, are there any auto deduction option? Backup.
No, sir, it is not showing anything. Like I want to know from you only. Sir.
Okay,
Like
I'll trace it and I'll tell you. Okay.
okay, okay,
I-
sir.
Okay. Okay. Because of generally maybe in my last maybe accounts also I created, even I may get 17,000 bill, I may get 5,000 bill, maybe
Okay.
they didn't credit automatically. What AWS people, they may block. Okay, once they block,
Yeah,
I may go for other account as a,
yes, yes,
because of we are using individual personal account only, right? We are not using any
yes,
company account. That's why
yes,
they never blame us, and they never what about forcefully pay the bill. They never ask. Okay, if you pay it, they will accept. If you don't pay, they will block it. We will go for another account. That is the standard procedure we are following. Okay,
okay.
okay. I'll check it and tell.
For this, I have disabled, sir. The backup payment
Okay,
method I have disabled.
okay, okay. What they are
This
mentioning
back
there?
they have mentioned that the backup payment method setting enables automatically charge an alternative payment method in your AWS account.
Okay. I'll check it and tell you. Okay. After 1 hour at
Okay.
least. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. I'm winding the session. We'll meet tomorrow.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you, sir.
Later also, auto detector one. I mean, they
కొత్తగా